Yeah. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the E and
Yeah,
J
yeah,
Huddle,
yeah.
man. Oh, you
Mm-hmm.
good?
Yeah, we good, we good.
Okay. Welcome to the E and J Huddle, man. We back with another episode 15? Episode 15?
Episode 16.
16?
16.
God damn. Episode 16,
Episode
man.
16.
Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know, we got the links in the bio. Y'all need to like some posts. We need the subscribers. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna be posting way more content for y'all. We got shorts and everything coming up. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. You know, hit that notification at the bottom. And yeah, let's get into it.
Get into it.
First game.
Just a little recap, y'all. A little recap. What the
We
first game was?
first game, we can go to do you want to go do you want to talk about Kentucky and Georgia? Nah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about them. We can start at yeah, we can go. I'll let you whatever you
Yeah,
go.
all right,
Wherever you
man.
go,
We'll go
that's
to
where we
Kentucky.
going.
Man, all right. Kentucky and Georgia, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You want me to speak on it first or you?
Nah,
Oh,
I'll
go
go
ahead,
ahead and
go
speak
ahead.
on it. I thought this game was gonna be way closer than what it
I
actually
did too.
was. But I will say this: it was times in that game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them niggas was out there cheating. They was cheating, bro.
Oh
Them niggas
Lord.
was cheating,
Don't
bro.
say that.
They was cheating.
Don't say
Hey,
that.
man, I'm just saying, bro. I'm trying to think. Going into halftime, bro. The score was what? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at the recap real quick. Let me look at the breakdown.
21
21
10 or
10, 21 10,
21-3,
21
21-7,
21 7 going into halftime. But you
21-7.
if you recall, I forgot the quarterback name from Kentucky, goddamn Bowley. This nigga
Mm-hmm.
threw, was it a tight end or receiver? He threw down there and they caught that shit inbounds. And I think they said it wasn't a catch off the fact that
On the
he
sideline, on
didn't
the right sideline,
maintain possession or something like that. So I was just
something
like,
like that.
but he held on. I don't know. Me personally, I feel like he called it, but I feel like they ain't gonna give it to him because they also know too. You know, hey, it's a chance they can get some points on this.
Fact.
So, but then they ended up getting down there. They did still got down there, and this nigga missed the
Mm-hmm.
kick.
Missed the field goal.
And they ain't bounced back ever
Missed the
since.
field goal. Nope. And I was gonna say that that game, first of all credit to Georgia, they won. I thought the game was gonna be closer too. Not crazy close, but closer. Yeah, after he missed that field goal, everything went downhill. And I kind of knew it. After that. I said, bro, Kentucky has to score here, bro. Because really, college football, and I ain't going to say this all college football is, but a lot of college football is a momentum game. I mean, that's kind of sports in general, but especially college. Like college, it's a momentum game. And Georgia had the momentum, but Kentucky was gaining momentum on that drive. If they would have scored some points, a 3 or a touchdown going to halftime, 21-14, 21-10, that could have helped them out a little bit more. But they went all the way down there, shanked the kid. And after they shanked that kid, I was like, yeah, this game is completely over with. It was over after that because all the momentum went back to Georgia. And they carried it on in the second half, finished the game 35-14. Kentucky just ain't have enough. Gonna stop me 15 for 23, 196, one touchdown, one pick. He played an average game. Yeah,
What
average game.
what the running back did? Not
Bowens from Georgia.
Yeah,
He
what he
was
did.
going off. Yeah, 15 carries for 70. I remember seeing him like I think that's number 33. Yeah. I remember seeing him. Yeah, he was
nice.
He was shaking and baking a little bit.
He's nice.
Gunner was using them legs. He did have 2 rushing touchdowns. I forgot about that. He had made 2 dudes look silly. I ain't gonna lie. I said, ain't no way, y'all.
Yeah,
He made a little silly, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, he damn so did. Next game.
Georgia was running that ball though.
Which one we go next? We gonna go to you know what? We gonna go to we gonna go to
Facts.
Vanderbilt,
Tay
Alabama.
before we move on, Tay said Gunner's a average QB on a good team.
Well, I mean, he is average.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
He is.
Dog, we gonna go to
What's the next game?
Vanderbilt, Alabama, but we gonna go to Vanderbilt, Alabama. Man.
I'm gonna let you go. Oh no, Benny Alabama, I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Diego sold this game. Pure point blank to it. I'm gonna get straight to it, y'all. Diego sold. Diego sold. And yep. Tay said Vandy sold it bad. Facts. Diego sold, man. He had went down there 2 times in Alabama. This at the beginning of the game. Again, momentum. Going down there, they had scored. I forgot what his exact score was when the first time they went down there in the 10-yard line to turn the ball over, or the 20-yard line. It was a fumble. And then they went right back down there again, and then he threw a pick down there at the same, like, 10-yard line area. That's 2 times you get some type of points, field goals or touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? That's 14 6-point swing. And Vandy defense was standing up. They was holding Alabama to goddamn 3 field goal, 3-and-out. You know what I'm saying? Punt team punted. They went down to Alabama, went down there and they threw a pick. You feel me? So Vandy defense played good, but that game to me was on Diego. He sold it. He talked. He popped. And I like Diego. He gonna pop it. He gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if all the everything got to him. He was trying to do a lot because you know what I'm saying. He had to stand on his word, but he sold that game. I'm a fan of Diego, but he sold that game. No 2 turnovers cost him. But Vandy defense played good. All credit to Alabama, they won. Ty Simpson played a good game. That's all I got to say.
Yeah,
Is that a big win? Is that a big win for Alabama?
no, and they doing all that. Hey, I'm gonna say
Why
something,
not?
Alabama. No, because it's not a big and no disrespect to Vandy whatsoever. I'm not disrespecting them
Go
when I
ahead.
say this, but I'm saying it's not because, bro. In all honesty, let's just be real, bro. And I know what people gonna say. Shaw, you can't do that. That's not the same Vandy team. You can't do that, bro. They're not supposed to lose to Vanderbilt. I'm just being real. They're not. It was supposedly an upset. It's an upset every time because the narrative is Alabama, even though Nick Saban's not there, Alabama still has some type of standard. Not the standard, but some type of
Facts.
standard. So, with that being
Facts.
said, you have to handle business, bro. Like you're supposed to win that game.
But look. That's fast. And I hear what you're saying. And technically, Alabama was favored. So technically, either way, they still was supposed to win that game.
For sure.
But we can sit here and say that. But at the same time, we can sit up here and says Vandy ain't them same team like Vandy used to be.
That's
And
true.
Alabama ain't the same team that Alabama used to be.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
So
mad at it. I ain't
and
mad at it.
Vandy was undefeated. So we gonna sit up here and say I ain't gonna do that. I was gonna do it, but I ain't gonna do it. But I just had to ask that question. Was it a bit, Doug?
I mean, I do think. I mean, I ain't gonna sit and discredit that. I ain't gonna sit and discredit that. Doug, because Alabama did win, but they definitely had to work for it though. We ain't gonna sit and act like
Facts.
they just put Bill
No.
the ass because they didn't. They did not.
No, that's what I was saying. Vandy defense was standing up.
Mhm. They damn sure
That
would.
was a good game, though.
We can go to the next one, man. I want to talk about this game real quick just because they saw it.
Go ahead.
Virginia and Louisville.
Oh my god, y'all!
Oh my goodness.
I ain't even watch. I watched the game in overtime because that's when it came on TV. After I seen, like he said, I had Louisville on my slip. I had Louisville to win that game, and I thought they was gonna win that game. But when it came on TV, it was in overtime. Louisville kicked 3, and I knew when they kicked 3, they was gonna lose because Virginia was gonna go and score, which they did. They scored. Game over. After the game is when I seen the highlights that same night, and I seen Virginia had 2 scooping scores on defense for them to score 24 points. I think at that time they had 1 offensive touchdown. One. I needed Louisville to win. They gave up 2 scooping scores. 2. They scored twice on defense. In other words, they sold my bag. Like I always get sold. They sold my bag, bro. That's just god awful, bro. That's god awful. 2 scooping scores. 2, nigga. I ain't got nothing else to say. But somebody owe me some money. That's it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say I hate it's the worst thing I hate, and that's why it's certain teams. Y'all know me, bro. I ain't calling out no team, but I hate teams who win with ass quarterbacks. I hate that shit. I hate that shit because I feel like it ain't earned. I feel like it's always some bullshit that happened. But I'm gonna say this: I can't be too much a hypocrite because right now we winning and our quarterback not playing good. So I can't be too much a hypocrite. But I will say this: it's just the way it happened, bro. The way it happened.
The only leg on my slip that sold me, y'all. That's bad, bro.
And
2
guess what?
scooping scores.
He popping it again. He popping it every week.
And he not even good.
He threw like
He's not even
150.
good.
He threw what 150 yards, 19 for 31. 149, my fault. 149 yards, 19 for 31, 1 touchdown.
Yeah. And people gonna look at this game, and if you ain't watch this game, you'll sit up here and say, I ain't gonna say Louisville a bad team, but like you'll just say something like Louisville will lose to the next opponent, blah, 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 this, and the third. When if you watch this game, you see them 2 turnovers, 2 scooping scores, is because them could have been, again, turned into points. That's 14 6-point swing. That Virginia wasn't scoring. They wasn't scoring on offense. It wasn't scoring on offense, but they found a way to win that game. Sell my money.
That shit be hurting, boy. That shit be hurting. I ain't gonna lie. Next game we can talk about Penn State and UCLA.
Oh God.
Boy.
You want me to go first or you go first?
I'm gonna go first. I'm just gonna say this.
Go ahead, man.
James Franklin. I ain't gonna lie. This is bad. And it's bad because this team was 0-4 before winning that game?
0-4. 0-4, no OC, no DC,
they
no head coach.
Ass of people. And they moved somebody
no coaches.
Up. Yeah. Didn't they say, what was it, a graduate assistant? That's the head. Who was it? Who was that
I don't
coach?
even know. I don't even know. Somebody from the store.
Somebody from the store. They grabbed a nigga from the store. Crackhead, to be exact.
Nah. I ain't saying all that, but it had to be some type of assistant. It had to be some type of assistant.
It was an assistant. It was some type of assistant. But James Franklin, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That may be the worst loss. All the Penn State fans out there that know his bad losses, that's by far the worst loss that he done had. Because I just don't understand how they even got up like that. The defense was just non-existent. Non-fucking-existent. Non-existent. And that's your specialty.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
It is.
And then on top of that, you got Nico. Nico out here looking like he that nigga.
Favorite.
Like he you know he told the team before the game.
They said hot seat.
Yeah. You wanna know? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nico said before the game, if you don't want to be here, then you need to leave. Nah. Hey, I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
Nico out here doing
He
speeches.
go out here doing speeches, going fed on Penn State. And Drew Law.
Oh,
Mm.
mm, mm.
This is a game though. I want people to know this. This is a game right here. If you don't look at the if you just read stats
Yeah.
and stuff, you will say, oh, he did
Mm-hmm.
okay, he did decent. No, he did not. 19 for 26, all check downs. I promise you. I promise you. It don't even you don't even gotta look at nothing. It's, you
Yeah,
already
because I
know.
mean, he only threw for 200. It only ended up being 200.
It's bad, bro. And they look like they didn't run the ball none. I don't know how the fuck. I don't know
None.
what they were doing out there.
But I
Drew Law
will
had
say,
more
Penn State
carries.
been doing that. They've been doing that a lot lately, though. Like, if you look, like this year, they've been passing it way more than running the ball. Yeah, you can. You can. Tete said you can win with doing check downs, which you can, but it's like when you have to score, you got to
Mm-mm.
score.
Yeah,
Like,
not when you
and
down,
these
but
boys
yeah, we're
went up. These
down
boys,
though.
them boys
Yeah,
scoring. Yeah, yeah.
they
Don't know what I'm saying?
down. You
Like, when you
can't.
got to score, you got to score.
Yeah, you got to go downfield,
Nah,
bro.
all credit to UCLA. They won this game with no head coach, no DC, no OC, no nothing. They won the game 0-4. They won this game. Disappointment on James Franklin. And this is, I ain't gonna lie, this is rare to see James Franklin defense get torched like this. I like normally when James Franklin sell a game, it's normally because of his offensive end. Normally because he don't have a quarterback. Normally because they ain't scoring enough. You know what I'm saying? Not his defense getting beat. This one of the few first times I've seen James Franklin sell because of his defense. What it is, 5 what?
Nico had 5 touchdowns.
5 touchdowns, 3
Five.
rushing. I was looking at that. 3 rushing, 2 passing, 166 in the air, 128 on the ground.
Nico won the game. Nico. Hey, look, look,
Yeah,
look. I ain't mad if he beat
yeah,
me,
he
but
did.
I'm gonna tell you something. He he shouldn't be able to
Yeah,
beat Penn State. I ain't gonna lie. He should be able to beat Penn State. And that ain't
facts.
no. And I'm not saying he. I'm not trying to down him. I'm not trying to down him, but I'm just being real. That Penn State is known for defense, bro. Like this is bad. This is
Yeah,
bad. This is bad. I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie. That's a
And I
bad loss.
and I ain't gonna go. Yeah, it is. It's a horrible loss, and I ain't gonna go too crazy because I ain't get to watch the full game, so I can't really analyze and tell y'all what I seen this day in the third. I was watching the game here and there, but I couldn't watch the full thing. But Penn State been doing this all year, kind of like really not giving their running backs the ball. You know, they thrived out there last year. Both of them running backs had 1,000 yards. I don't think neither one of them is on pace for a band this year. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Because they really not carrying the ball this year. They really putting it in Drew Law hands. And that's kind of why you seeing what everybody else seeing. We've been new. At least I did anyway what Drew Law really is, and he really ain't that. He really ain't that. But I mean, he was the number one recruit. He was the number one recruit.
But
He was the number one quarterback, 5 star, the
he,
best recruit that James Franklin, like statistically recruiting wise, ever had. The best recruit he ever had was probably Saquon for sure. But you know,
we gotta have a segment. We just talk about how is certain people getting number one. I need to see because you know how we evaluate. We look at
talent,
talent, who you're playing is a big one.
who you're
Who you're
playing,
playing is a
facts.
big one. The talent. What are you doing? Are you doing this with your legs? Are you doing this with your arm? Are you really a dual threat? Are you a passer? I'm looking at all this. The throwing motion, the
All
different
of it.
throwing angles, your footwork, you know what I'm saying? Your IQ. But I just don't understand how I don't know. It's no way they didn't see this. No way.
James Franklin on the hot seat.
Mm,
Yeah, he on the hot seat. After this loss, he on the hot seat.
yeah. It's bad.
But
Yeah.
like Fred asked in the chat, he said, who gonna replace him? That's always the question. Who gonna replace these coaches if they get fired? That's always the question.
That is always a question. Like people be so quick to say, "Oh, he's fired, he's fired, he's fired," and yeah, I get it, but it's like you talking to a nigga who had 4 coaches that's been winning over 500 and they've been fired. You know what I'm saying? So like we fire niggas all the time. So it's like, bro, it's hard to just sit and say, oh, we're gonna get a coach that's better than James Franklin, because you might get one that's worse, and now
Right.
you get some
Right. And then
shit.
you start and it's harder way more nowadays because you really need your coaches nowadays. Like you really need them because NIL. Somebody a new coach come in, bro. You starting from the ground. You starting from the bottom. Cause all of them recruits is gonna leave. They're gonna leave. So I don't know. I don't know who will replace them, but I don't know. But that's all that's a bad loss.
Hmm. Yeah, we can go
What's
to the
the next
next
game?
one. The next game. Oh, we ain't really. I didn't really watch this game, but we can talk about it. You want to talk about
Hold on, hold
Cincinnati?
on. Let
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I got a game. We gotta talk about my game. We gotta talk about my game. We gotta talk about my
Oh, I
game.
forgot about y'all.
Nah, no, you good, you good, you good, you good. I know it ain't popping up there because you know what I'm saying. We played North Carolina, we put belt to them. You know what I'm saying. This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
But nah, y'all look, real talk. I ain't even gonna talk crazy because it's North Carolina. It's
Mhm.
North Carolina, and it was expected. The only thing I'm gonna say, real talk, like real quick about our game that I really like want to say is that not the fact that we look good and all this that, and the third because we supposed to, right? We supposed to look good because it was North Carolina. It's the fact that we look in rhythm for the first time all year. And I know people gonna say it's because we played North Carolina, they was ass, this, and the third. No. Receivers been open all year from LSU to Georgia Tech to Syracuse. K missing reads. K missing reads or missing passes. Passes are bad. Receivers been open all year once again. Receivers are dropping balls. No matter who we playing, O-line, they've been bad all year. D line, everything, the defense, all of it, just been out of sync. And again, I know y'all gonna say, well, this would happen because y'all play North Carolina. No, because this been going on all year. Little things, pre-snap and post-snap things that's been bad, errors. It look all clean. I ain't gonna say all of it look cleaned up because it's still a little bit here and there, but most of it look cleaned up. K going through reads, progressions perfectly fine, on time. None of the escaping out of pocket for no reason, which he was doing a lot. Receivers catching the ball, everybody understanding what they need to do, what they need to be. Everything just looked in rhythm. This was the cleanest we looked all year. I said last game K had played, even though we lost, he looked in rhythm that game. Second half, he looked in rhythm that game. But we look good. We look clean in rhythm this game, which you asked for from your team coming out of a bye. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. Tom Allen came down. Defense looked at the D line stayed out there on the field for a long time. The first screen. Y'all remember I've been saying that. Keep them boys on the field for a good little minute. We switching too fast, too fast. We can switch, but not so fast. Let TJ don't get warmed up. Hey man, we looked at real in rhythm that game. That's all I want to say. We looked at real in rhythm. We just got to keep going. Make it to the next bye. Beat BC. I think after that we got SMU. Then there's a bye, I think, and then Florida State.
Man, popping to
So
say y'all put belt the motherfucking ass on Bill
no,
Belichick.
no, 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 no. I ain't gonna. Oh, Bill. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I mean, come on, man.
That was expected.
I ain't gonna do that. But
It was.
it's Bill. It's come on,
Oh
bro.
god.
You know what I'm saying? But we look good. We look good, y'all. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
Oh, Iowa State and Cincinnati. Um, I didn't watch much of this. I was like in and out a little bit, but I ain't watched much of it. But I will say this: Cincinnati defense is definitely the reason why they won, won this game. Both quarterbacks
Facts.
played good.
Facts.
Uh, Iowa State quarterback 314, 2 touchdowns, 30 for 48. Uh, Cincinnati's
That
quarterback
really was a good
Sorts,
game.
yeah, it was 13 for 25, 214, 2 touchdowns. But I mean, that
Mm-hmm.
defense, Cincinnati defense had what 4 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. Like,
That was on.
yeah, and Iowa State ain't have
That
no
was on.
sacks whatsoever. So I mean, hey,
That was a good game. I think I had that game up. Illinois and Purdue. That was also a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I had like four. We always had a full screen though, y'all. So it's hard for us to literally watch every
Every
game,
game.
every
Yeah.
play of every game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna watch it, but we gonna be able to watch every single play. You know what I'm saying? But no, that was a good game. Like you said, Cincinnati defense definitely stood up. They was definitely the reason why they won that game. I will sit up and say that. When they needed the stops at the end of the game, they got the stops.
Yeah.
And Iowa State could not. They couldn't score when they needed it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that was a good game.
I want
That
to
was
talk
a real
about
good
this real
game.
quick because I know people. I didn't. I watched this on the back end. I did. I was watching this in the bed when I was laying down. Mississippi State and Texas A&M. Uh, that game was closer than what people might think. That game was way closer than what people think. I know the score was 31-9, but going into the half, bro, the score was 3-7. And then going into the
Yep.
fourth quarter, the score was 14-3.
Yep.
Marcel Reed, I have so much like mixed feelings about him because like sometimes he'll do some shit where I'm like, okay, yeah. And then other times he'll do some
Yep.
shit where I'm like, you're going back to the
Yep.
old Marcel. You know what I'm saying? You're doing that old Marcel stuff. So I don't really know how to. I don't. I definitely think he got better, but I think sometimes he goes back to his old ways. Bro. He go back to his old ways.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've been saying that about Marcel. The last 2 weeks, Marcel have not Notre Dame game, all the way into the Notre Dame game, he was looking good. He was looking real good. But these last 2 weeks against Auburn and this game right here, Marcel has not really played. He hasn't played good, bro. He has not really played good. I ain't gonna say he's been played ass or like bad, but he haven't played good. You know what I'm saying? He's been playing average. He's been playing average. But the first couple of weeks he was playing lights out. That Notre Dame game, he played lights out. I'm talking about dots and all. But these last two games, I'm literally looking at him missing passes. Bad. Well, the pick that he threw that last game was because he missed it. Dude was on the seam route. He's supposed to hit him as soon as he passed the back, but the ball sailed to the safety. So it's just stuff like he missing passes accuracy wise, which he struggled with last year. We kind of knew that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like you said, he kind of going back to his old like last year. Texas A&M really getting carried by their defense. These last two games, they didn't got carried by their defense. So if they can kind of put it together for him playing the first couple of weeks, especially like in that Notre Dame game and their defense these 2 weeks, and they'll be and they're gonna be they're gonna be solid. I mean, they're gonna be solid anyway.
Yeah,
But that game was definitely closer, like you said. The score was 31-9, but it was a ugly game,
yeah,
rough
it was
game.
rough. Yeah, but A&M, A&M got that defense, boy. A&M got that
They got that
defense.
defense.
They got that defense. A&M one of those teams in the SEC, bro. People ain't talking about them, but A&M is undefeated right now.
That's
Like
what I'm saying. Like,
nobody's talking about them boys, but they better start respecting A&M. Telling you.
yeah, like if Marcel can come on with his passing accuracy wise and decision wise, yeah, and yeah,
Uh,
they're a scary team now. They're a scary team in SEC.
they damn sure is. Oh, we forgetting one too, bro. Florida State and Miami. Mm.
Florida State and Miami.
Castellanos, I need you to win that game. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too.
I know you wanted them to win for other reasons than me.
I needed them to win to give us another chance, y'all. I needed them to win to give us a chance.
Miami looking like a lot right now, ain't
Yeah,
it?
especially with the rest of their schedule. I think the only next team that they might lose, or I ain't even gonna say might lose to, but have a chance of losing to is SMU. Everybody else they pretty much gonna beat.
Yeah, yeah, no cap.
But Castellanos did have a bad game. But I will say this: he had a bad game due to them boys pressuring him. They was getting back though. That was Miami D-line was getting back there on him. Whether that was blitzing or the D-line, the edge, number 4 and number 3, they was wrecking havoc. They've been wrecking havoc all year. I give them that. Them two dudes, they nice. They nice. They've been wrecking havoc all year. But they was on Castellanos, messing them up. He was throwing bad decisions. He was making bad decisions. Now I will say sometimes he was throwing balls, whether it was a screen or a stop or whatever it was. Dudes was dropping balls. It's like Florida State just kind of picked the wrong game to go down offensively. Yeah. And I will say, I put a lot of this, low key, I'm going to put a lot of this on Gus Miles on. Because when Miami went up 10, and I understand you run a hurry up offense, this the thing that kill you with people that run hurry up offense. Once a team go up on you, the hurry up is kind of like, the hurry up is an advantage when you up or you trying to go up. You know what I'm saying? Once a team go up on you, though, and you keep running hurry up and they get the third down and you steady running hurry up and you don't make that third down conversion, then it's killing you because you ain't wasting no time off the clock and the other team offense is getting the ball right back. So when you run and hurry up, you have to convert. If you ain't converting, there's no point in running hurry up. You just killing yourself. That's what they was doing a lot. That's on Gus Miles and Mike Norvell. They was just hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Even on third, I'm like, bro, third down, chill. Get a play in, calm down, go. You could have kept running the ball. You could have got back to running the ball. They got out of all of that. When Miami went on 10, they got out of running the ball, hurry up offense. They just passing. Calm down. They up 10. We got time. Get back to your regular offense. So, but Miami won.
I just think it's
they played a good game.
Carson Beck, 6 incompletions, 4 touchdowns. But see, the thing is, bro, I can't. We not finna sit over here and act like Florida State defense all world either, bro. We not doing that, bro. And we can say they played better, but come on.
That's why I picked Miami, though. We literally, I said that. Florida State defense is not good.
But you want to know the crazy thing about it? Miami only won by 6. They only won by 6.
Now they did. They did lay off the gas. They did lay off the gas a little bit. I agree on that. They laid off the gas a little bit.
They definitely did. But
they did. But and Carson Beck, I know he had 241, and this ain't no rain on Carson Beck parade. He played a good, solid game again. He played a good, solid game. Threw the ball down the field 2 times, which was the post route they scored on. And the other route, the deep corner to Malachi Tony that he scored on. Everything else was screens and stop routes.
To take Malachi Tony off the board. If you don't stop anybody else, you stop him, bro. I know a lot of people talk about CJ Dane. CJ Dane was decent, but Malachi Tony, you have to take. He's the one. You got to take him off. And you want to know what's so bad? I think the most he didn't have this, and it was against us, and we lost bad. We lost. And I think he might have had like 40, 50 yards. If you get Malachi Tony under 50 yards, 60 yards, that's a win, bro. That's a win.
Yep.
Because he really could go for 100. Easy.
Yep. And if he got under that, you got a chance to win the game.
Yeah.
But I said that game one, when I seen how many times it was going to him, if you take him out, I keep saying this, Malachi Tony is to Carson Beck what Lad McConkey at Georgia was to Carson Beck. He's that guy. Third down, I'm looking for Malachi Tony. When he was at Georgia, third down, I'm looking for Lad McConkey. Whether it's a big play, they're going to set up screen plays to Malachi Tony the same way Georgia used to set up screen plays to Lad McConkey. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You got to take him out. You got to take him out the game, bro. You got to. I ain't gonna lie, boy, he like that. Malachi Tony, he like that, y'all. I'm talking about without the ball in his hand, with the ball in his hands, route running, speed, catching, playing big. He got it all. He a dog. So, but all them screen passes, man. The niggas taking screen passes to the crib. CJ Daniels taking screens to the crib. Malachi, Carson Beck just out here, you know what I'm saying? Here. And y'all just do the work. Y'all just do the work.
Yeah,
that's it. Threw the ball down the field 2 times. 2 times. But hey, Miami won. They on to another victory, dog.
Yeah. What's the next game? I ain't talking about it. I ain't talking about that.
Ain't the next game, the finale, man.
That's where we going at. That's where we going.
Next game, the finale. We kind of talked about everything, unless you see something else you want to talk about.
Ain't nothing else bad. I don't see too much. That's about it. We might as well go ahead and talk about my Gators. Hey man, great fucking dub. Look. For everybody out here that's watching, because I know people gonna tune in. Let me see what he gonna say. They got a little second dub in the SEC, whatever. I know how niggas be. They gonna see what I'm gonna say. For one, I want to say this. I'm not gloating too much about that win because, like I always say, bro, like I see stuff, and I'm like, okay, bro, we gotta improve in this. We gotta improve. Even with a dub, yeah, I'm happy we won. I am happy we won, yes. But I'm seeing stuff as far as play calling that I still don't like. I see a lot of conservative play that I still don't like. I mean, we gotta kill, man. Because you got people over here texting me saying all this stuff. Y'all beat them by this much. Y'all didn't do this. But if you really watch the game, we really put belt the fucking ass. My defense went fucking fed. Yeah, I'm popping it now.
It was domination.
We went fed. We went
fed.
Shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta pop it now. A nigga sat here and told me, calling my phone. You lost to USF. You lost to USF.
Yeah.
How we free? Yeah, nigga, you're free. You're free, nigga. You're free. Y'all, Texas. Yeah.
Put a name on it. Who it was?
Greg Colston. And you know what? I'm calling out other motherfuckers too. I'm calling out Evan and Dino because y'all believe in that nigga and his team. Y'all believe in that nigga and his team too. So yeah, I'm calling everybody out. Y'all want to put up 100. I got 100 on Texas. I got this. I want to put up 300. Niggas get mad at me because Alabama lost. Now niggas want to bet all type of crazy money. Because Alabama won, my fault. Because they want to bet all type of crazy money. You know what I'm saying? They want to get mad at me. I didn't lose. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. I just had to do that real quick. But back to the game though.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, bro. Baby Jeremiah. Hey, Kobe. Please explain to the people who Baby Jeremiah is. For the people who don't know. Just put a name on it real quick. Just put a name on it real quick.
Baby Jeremiah, y'all, he been saying this before the season started. That's Dallas Wilson. True freshman, Dallas Wilson.
True freshman who broke every record. First game they played at Florida. True freshman, Dallas Wilson. True freshman. I gotta say that again. I'm gonna say it one more time. True freshman. I told everybody this. They laughed at me. Mm-hmm. You ain't got that out there. Mm-hmm. He ain't that. He ain't that type of guy. He can't do that. Jeremiah Smith, huh? The best receiver in college football? Yes, nigga. Yeah, we got one of them. we got one of them. They GMs now. They very rare. You don't find them anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we got one of them though. That's all I want to say. As far as the game plan went, bro, like the game plan, I liked it. I feel like honestly, and I'm gonna say this again, I feel like the game plan was different. This game, I feel like he made some adjustments that I did like as far as James Ball getting the carries he got, well deserved. We got over 100. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But see, just like we talked about, bro. He get them carries, defense come down, we go over top. I mean, it's gonna work. However, I noticed one thing, and I ain't mad at it because I get it. You do know right now. I don't know if you looked at that lineup throughout the game, but you noticed somebody was out there a little bit more than the other person. You do know who that was, right? The receivers? Yeah.
And it was for this game. Eddie Mizal, Dallas Wilson. Eugene went out there as much.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to do this. And see, this is the problem I have.
But I ain't gonna lie.
So many people. When you have
before you say what you finna say. No, go ahead. Say what you finna say, and I'll rebuttal.
Okay. All I'm saying is this. I do not think Eugene Wilson is not capable of starting. I'm just gonna say that. And for all the people that
He
know,
definitely
the
is.
person who is over him is Vernell Brown. And I want to say this too. Vernell Brown, in my eyes, I honestly think Eugene can do the same stuff Vernell can do. However, however, I think Vernell might be just slightly, a little bit better. Just slightly. Not that much, but just slightly a little bit better. I ain't saying the gap big. So we had to, he was out of the game a little bit this go round. Just this go round. But go ahead. What you about to
Uh,
say?
this is what I was finna say. Number 9 was out there too. Like now him, I ain't gonna lie. I would put him on the bench, but I already had told you this before the season started. Dallas Wilson, Adam Mizal, Eugene, Vernell Brown. That need to be the rotate. That need to be the 4. Whether you going shotgun, whether it's a 3 out there and then rotating the 4th in, that need to be the 4. Eugene,
Mhm.
Dallas Wilson,
Um,
Vernell, and Adam
and
Mizal.
for the people that don't know who you talking about J. Michael Sturdivant, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, he's not. He to
He
me,
ain't bad.
he not bad, but when you get a receiver with that hype and that size, you expect him to play big, and he don't play like that to me. And I'm not saying it's pointless, but what I'm saying is what he's doing out there, we can get Aiden Mizar, like he said, Eugene, Renee, they can do the same shit.
Eugene is better.
He's
It's,
better.
it's really
He's better.
that.
Yeah,
Eugene better.
yeah, Eugene better. It's really
The
that.
same thing what you saying about Vernell. But I'm gonna say this too about Eugene too. It is easy for us to say that about Dallas Wilson and Vernell, even though you might and I might think, or we might think that they are better than Eugene, but Eugene ain't putting on the same routes that them boys is putting on either.
That is
Because
very true.
Eugene is strictly in the slot. And
Strictly.
and Billy gonna run him in that pistol offense. He gonna run him in motion. He gonna do that motion, that jet sweep motion with him. He gonna run a flat route. He gonna run a flat route. He gonna run a stop route. So it's really not nothing like he's not being used to the same way that them boys is being
Being
used for me to
used.
say
Yeah.
that. Because I seen Eugene the first 2 years, and I'm like, nah, Eugene is nice. I ain't saying that he's like crazy like that, but Eugene is definitely can
He's
be
something.
used the same way that them boys is being used.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eugene is a route runner.
Yeah, he
I
is.
don't know. I don't give a fuck what people want to think about it. He's a route runner. You
Yeah.
use him on intermediate routes, slants, digs, corners from in the slot. But he ain't being used like that. So it's
Yeah.
easy to say that. That's the only thing I really want to say. But what you think about Arch Manning, man? How y'all did against Arch Manning?
Who? Hey man. Hey,
Arch
look.
Manning, I gotta ask you, bro.
Game plan simple. Hey, well, look, I want you to notice this. For all my people out here, we're gonna have a little film class real quick. Hey, Ron Roberts. Hey, I love you. I love you. Game plan beautiful. That's one thing I didn't like, but I'm gonna get to that though. But I'm gonna say this. For all the people that was watching, we was only sending 4. You feel me? We had a few
Yep.
times where we blitzed, but we was only really sending 4 most of the time, getting back there. Complete domination at the
Yep.
line of scrimmage, bro. Complete
Yeah.
domination.
Yes.
And I want to tell people,
Yes.
we had people out. We got 2 D linemen
Yes.
out. Complete
Mm.
fucking domination. So it's either two
It definitely
things.
was.
It's either that O line is
Mm-hmm.
ass, or you can go look at the other
Mm-hmm.
side and just say our D line is good. However you want to do it. However you want to do it. We get back there 6 sacks. I don't
Yep.
know. What's the defense at? 6 sacks. I know what, 9 tackles for loss, I think. 6, 7,
Yeah.
something like that.
And I know y'all had hella
2 picks.
pressures. I know y'all
2
had
picks.
hella pressures.
2 picks. 2
Yep.
picks, by the way. And I was just happy, bro. The defense did good, bro. You got Miles Graham, sending a blitz. Hey, we was fucking them up. Send a blitz on him. Oh, but leak out a little bit. He don't know what to do. He's confused. He started making
You don't know
the
who
crazy
blitzing. You don't know who
faces.
coming.
The Hey, what it is? Okay, I don't
Hey,
know.
that's
I don't know.
hey,
I
yeah.
don't know what you're doing out there. I don't know what you're doing out there. Hey, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
facts.
we had him in the cage, and a lot of people saying, and I'm mad they scored that last touchdown, bro. Because you got people over here talking about something. Oh, y'all just beat them by this. Bruh, I don't give a fuck, man. At the end of the day, bruh, you seen what the fuck was going on for that. I say 3.5
The
quarters.
whole game.
Yeah.
The
But
whole game. The
I'm
whole
gonna say
game. The
I'm
whole
gonna
game.
say that, but only because people gonna say, well, they did have 20 shots, they did score. But if you was watching the game, we dominated them the whole fucking game.
The game was over.
Yeah, the
The
game
game
was
was
over.
over with. I
They
mean,
couldn't.
it technically wasn't over, but it was over.
It was over. It was over. They couldn't do shit. They couldn't do a damn thing.
Yeah.
They couldn't do shit. Shit. It was just, but it's cool though. That was a good win though, man. I'm DJ.
That's a great win.
He played better.
Oh yeah, how you feel about how DJ played? How you feel about DJ?
He played better. It's still it's a few things. It's just that we talked about it. We was at the crib watching the game for the people that know we was together watching the game. But god dang,
Facts.
we had it was one pick he threw. I don't know what it is with I feel like sometimes, bro, he gets his feeling where he just be like, okay, I gotta take a shot here. I gotta do this. But
Yep.
everybody know, do I think it's deep ball? And his arm did get hit on that play where he threw that pick, but he shouldn't have threw it in the first place. I'm gonna be real. He shouldn't have threw it.
He shouldn't
He should
throw
have
it.
threw it.
Yeah.
He should have threw it. He had somebody wide open. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, oh my God, DJ, that's another touchdown. That was another touchdown right there. Especially hitting in stride,
Mm-hmm.
that's another touchdown. In stride, that's another touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just it's little things like that where I'm just like, bro, this is where we have to get better. Like you gotta see those things because
That come with. Go ahead.
oh yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I say that because I feel like at the end of the day, I don't look at him how everybody else look at him like, oh, he's this ass nigga. I don't look at him like that. You can say whatever the hell you want to say, but I don't.
Yeah.
I see what's going on and I know what's going on with him. So it's like I'm looking at all that. But go ahead, you can go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I think with that pick, like for y'all don't know, you go back this little film session. It was cover 3. God dang. Well, really, it might not be cover 3. It might have been cover 1 whole. But either way, it was one high safety. I'll tell you that. It was one high safety. And DJ just kind of stared that deep route down the whole time. And really, if he would have just, which gonna come with, that's what I was gonna say. That's gonna come with more playing, more experience, more looking at that. The safety gonna follow your eyes like any defensive back. So they looking at that. If he would have came back to this left side, he had to do it. And y'all can go back and replay the play. On that same play, he threw that pick. He looking over here. The safety went over there. The dude that's in the slot had beat the linebacker on the seam route, wide open, wide open. That's just one of them plays. You know what I'm saying? Move the safety with your eyes. 1, 2, 3, back here, boom, seam route. But like I said, that's gonna come with more time and experience and playing this, that, and the third. I will say. And we talked about this before the season. DJ kind of just loved that deep ball. Like DJ just loved that deep ball. And I think for the simple fact that Billy run a lot of short concepts, a lot of short route concepts that when he do call that deep play, it's like, nigga, I gotta throw this motherfucker. Cause I ain't gonna get too many of these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get too many of these deep calls. So it's like, shit, I gotta throw it. And he wanna throw that motherfucker. He wanna throw that deep ball. He love that. But DJ played a good game, bro. That was the only bad decision he really kind of made that whole game. Other than that, he played a good, solid game. Y'all looked it real good on offense. Dallas Wilson came out there, did what he did. Like we knew what he was capable of. Y'all look good. Y'all look good on offense. Now, defense, this was the game plan, y'all. And I said this on the podcast last time. Arch Manning, I've been saying this all year. He's inaccurate. He's an inaccurate thrower. He's not accurate. Without pressure, he's not accurate. So what you do? You blitz him. That's just how I done. This is just me, y'all. This is how I think. This is just how I think. If I was a DC, inaccurate passer, I'm blitzing him. You want to know why? I'm making him even more inaccurate. I'm making him even more inaccurate. And like you said, they want blitzing like 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, we still blitzing 4. We still sending 4. It's just this time you ain't gonna. It's a lot of cornerback blitzing, slides, blitz. This one, the right side blitz, and now with a quarterback who ain't as experienced as Arch, playing on the road, ain't played on the road many big environments like Arch having did. He ain't gonna be. He don't know. He don't know who coming. He don't know who to mic. He don't know who dropping. He don't know nothing. And Florida D-line, my God, just like complete domination. Complete domination. Texas, boy, my goodness. I know our O-line was bad or mid, but that O-line there, boy, Lord have mercy. They was on them. But I ain't even gonna say that O-line is bad or mid. I'm gonna give more credit to the Florida D-line because I mean shit. Y'all defense been holding shit down all year, so this is nothing new. If you've been watching Florida play, the D-line to the back end, the whole defense has been playing good all year. And that's a big reason why I had Florida win this game. Florida defense is going to outdo Arch on the offensive side. That's literally what I said. And I told him, y'all, the first drive, Texas' first drive, I said, Shaw, this game is over with. After Florida scored 7-0, Texas
You bad, boy. You bad. Cut off for a minute, just for a little minute.
Hey, look. I was telling them.
Hmm?
Arch went down there.
Yeah.
Arch went down there, first drive, third down. Arch almost threw a pick. Florida blitzed him. Face looking like these. He can't hear, covering it up. His face look. He looked scared. I told Shaw right then. I said the game over. The game is over. I told him right then 7-0. Texas first drive. Because he was not comfortable. And from that play and all throughout the whole game, Florida did a great job. D-line harassed him the whole game. He was never comfortable the whole game. But Arch is inaccurate, bro. He's an inaccurate passer. And Texas is going to struggle to win every game because he's an inaccurate passer.
I thought that defense, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be lying if I told you I thought Texas defense was gonna be a little bit better than what they did. But do you know what they
That's
said?
another thing I said too.
It's the battle of the defenses. That's what they told. That's what they said the game was. The battle of the defenses.
Yep.
And Lord Jesus, It was not like that. It was just one defense playing. And just
another
bad,
thing I said before the season.
Just a bad performance.
Not big on Texas defense.
Yeah, I ain't big on Texas team. I ain't gonna lie.
I was never big on Texas defense. And I want to say this again after the Ohio State game. I told people I'm still questioning Texas defense. You want to know why? Because Ohio State played a conservative game with a freshman quarterback. And I still seen passes that he was missing wide open. I told him, Texas, y'all DBs, ass. Sorry. They ass. I've been to it. I said that before the season started. You let Barrett go on to the draft, Mukabu go on to the draft. I already knew Muhammad was a fraud. Him and Taffy, I knew they was free. I already knew it. But hey, yeah, it's a scary road for Texas, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a scary road for him here on out. Because I just don't know who they're gonna beat with Arch being so inaccurate. And with him being inaccurate, Steve Sarkisian got to call little plays now. Screen.
They went deep. Hey, but look though, they went deep in their bad though. They gave it to who threw that ball with that nigga deep.
Wide open. The flea flickers. He ran two flea flickers, two of them, I think.
They giving the ball to other people to throw it. It was they just that bad.
He was deep in his bag. I love the game plan by Florida though. That's literally what I say, y'all, on the podcast. If I'm Florida, I'm blitzing him. And I don't care who I am. I'm blitzing Arch Manning. You got to show me that you can throw an accurate pass with people in your face. You got to show me that. I don't care who my corners. I'm leaving them on the island. You got to show me that. But yeah, it's a rough road, man. That was a great game. Great dub by Florida. Great dub. Texas will not be making the playoffs. I want to state that too. I know we might not be making the playoffs, y'all, but Texas will not. I ain't gonna sit up here and pop it crazy because you know what I'm saying. I'm a person that just knows football, so I'm gonna just sit up here and act like I know football, and I just whatever I say comes to light. That's just what happens, and I'm gonna just let that settle right there. I ain't even gonna get up here and pop it, y'all, like I really want to pop it, but I just know
I don't give a fuck. Niggas pop to me, I'm pop back. I don't. You get no. Hey, I don't got no sympathy for no grown ass nigga that want to talk shit. I don't got no sympathy. I have none. Hey, if I lose, I take my L like a champ. But if I win,
Take it
and
on the
everybody
chin.
know me, if I win, oh, I'm definitely gonna pop it. Cause 9 times out of 10, you popped it to me too. So it
Facts.
ain't. It
Facts.
is. That's how it is. But yeah, Greg. I know you're gonna see this later. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna be upset. I know you're gonna be mad. But it's all right, man. It's good. You just take your L. You know, you had to go to sleep with it. You know, wake up with it. It's a new day. It's a new day, bro. It's a new day.
It's a new day. We had to do it too.
We had to do it too.
Twice.
Hey,
Twice.
bad.
And he gotta do it. This is second time.
He had to do
This is
it.
second time.
He might have to do it a little bit more than us. But
He gotta do it a couple more times. He got a couple more coming.
He got a couple more
coming.
So don't get too there. Wait. Oh, do you?
What?
Are we talking about? Are we looking at the rankings? I know.
Yeah. I was just about to say we can talk about the rankings.
We talk about the rankings.
That can be the last thing.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna show the people.
We're live right now on Twitch, y'all. Live right now on Twitch, man. We're gonna end up giving that to y'all, putting that also in the YouTube bio. Appreciate everybody that's in the Twitch, man. Appreciate y'all boys tuning in to us. We being consistent, man. Y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Oh,
I
God.
really want to talk about how. Go ahead.
Oh no,
What you finna
go
say?
ahead. I'm just looking at this and this shit's crazy. Hold on. What
I
you
just
gonna
want
say,
to say
bro?
one last thing about that. Game. Hands off the Billy, man. Ran Jaden Ball 27 times. We said that was one of the keys. Jaden Ball need to be over 20 rushes every game. 20
Yeah.
every game.
No cap.
So
Yeah,
that was a good adjustment by you, Billy. That's props to you.
No shot once again. Ohio State.
Ohio State #1.
You
Deservable.
seen how they beat Minnesota too? We ain't really talk about that, but I don't think we need to get too much into that.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it. Cordell Tate had a day.
Yeah, he damn sure did. Miami 2, I get it.
Yep.
Oregon 3, I ain't mad at that.
I don't think they played.
Yeah, yeah. Ole Miss 4, I ain't mad at that.
No, same.
Uh,
Same as last week. Texas A&M 5.
5, Texas A&M, cool with that.
Oklahoma the same. Indiana the same. Alabama the same.
Right. Texas Tech at 9.
Texas Tech at 9? Oh, well.
I don't know. How. Hey, have you tuned into Texas Tech this year? Too much? Might tune in.
I was supposed to watch them this weekend. I forgot who they played. But I mean, they only went up one spot above Georgia. So.
Do you agree with that?
I mean, they only went on one spot. They was at 10. So I mean.
They played Houston too. They beat Houston.
Oh yeah, they did play Houston. Yeah, nah. Well.
They beat the hell.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, hey.
Probably where they went up one.
Yeah. Georgia at 10.
As you did. Yeah.
Ain't no shot. LSU at 11.
It really ain't changed much.
It did. Tennessee at 12. Georgia Tech at 13.
Oh, I lied. I'm comparing it to the wrong one. I'm comparing it to the coaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it did change.
It changed. It definitely changed.
Tennessee went up
3. Georgia Tech 1. Mizzou.
Indiana at 7, boy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mizzou sneaking their way on up there, y'all. I do think Mizzou is finna fall off about right now. And they about to drop the net about 4 or 5. I ain't gonna lie. Yep.
Michigan at 15.
Michigan been playing some good solid ball.
Notre Dame at 16. Hold on, whoa. Who Notre Dame lost to outside of Miami?
Miami and A&M. They lost both of them games by 3
Oh,
points,
they
so they
did
never
lose.
dropped out the top 25.
Gotcha. Okay, I ain't mad at it. Okay, then I'm over here looking. I'm looking at this 3-2, and I'm like, what the fuck going on here? But okay, I get it. Illinois. Hey, Illinois is decent too. But hey, I don't know if you watch them, but them boys are really straight. They
They got
solid.
some offense. They ain't got no defense.
They
They ain't got
don't.
no defense, but they
None
got some
whatsoever. Their
offense.
offense, yeah, their offense straight though.
Yeah.
BYU. These are my winners I
Well, I
picked
mean, no.
to win that conference.
That Big 12, boy, that Big 12.
That shit wide
Yeah.
hell. That shit is wide hell open. Bro, I hate this. I do, and I know that they 5-1, but y'all, this could easily be damn. I ain't gonna lie. Virginia could.
Do we
This
got
could really be.
Virginia?
This could be 3. This could be 3-2 right here. I mean, or 4-3. However you want to do it.
Do we got
They'll play
Virginia? Hold
6.
on.
They'll play 6 games, so it's goddamn. Shit, they probably could be goddamn 3-3. Be real, but I ain't gonna do it too bad.
I kind of think we do got Virginia. Oh no, we don't got Virginia. Wait, let me see who they got left.
Oh, Virginia got to drop, bro. They getting by the grace of God. They went in overtime back-to-back
I know
weeks.
they gonna drop. Oh God, Western who?
Oh.
Who is this team? WSU.
What
That ain't even
Virginia?
the ACC
What
team.
Virginia in?
Oh God, they in the ACC.
Oh Lord.
They gonna beat. Bro,
Western who?
Virginia literally has a chance to win out. WSU, that's Western somebody state. I don't know. They ain't even no ACC team though. They got them before a bye, so they got a bye. Bless you. They got a bye. Then they got WSU. They got North Carolina after that. They're gonna beat them. They got Cal. That's a toss up. Wake. They're gonna beat Wake. Duke. That's the one they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. And at the same time, that's a toss up too. But I got Duke winning that game. Then they got a bye. Then they got Virginia Tech. They can literally win out.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, literally went out, which is crazy. Oh Lord, that'll be nasty. That's nasty word.
This schedule here is. This schedule here is.
Everybody don't get them. Everybody do not get them.
I ain't gonna say they bad, Tay, but they ain't good. It's really, I ain't gonna lie, it's really that quarterback. It's that quarterback.
That quarterback's
and
hot.
They defense ain't. Their defense ain't good either.
That quarterback hot.
They defense all right. They defense all right, but yeah.
Vandy at 20. Damn.
Hey man,
that's too
4
low.
spots.
That's too low. I ain't gonna lie. They shouldn't even. Nah, they shouldn't do that.
I do think so.
I don't think so.
Say
first loss and they lost to Alabama.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it either way.
I would only put them like
I
a
ain't
spot.
mad at it.
Probably one spot though. So I guess.
Put them in front of Virginia.
Yeah, I would put them in front of Virginia though, for sure.
I ain't mad at that.
Arizona State 21. That's tough. That's tough.
Arizona State on the 4 spots. Yeah. Okay. Then.
Iowa State, they lost to Cincinnati, so they went down 8.
Cincinnati.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that technically was an upset, wasn't it? I ain't even think of that.
Technically, yeah. It was.
Yeah, because Cincinnati was
unranked.
Cincinnati wasn't ranked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Memphis is
6-0.
And South Florida.
That's the team I picked out of that conference.
South Florida, for all the people, yes, they did beat us. South Florida is 4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
I picked Memphis to be that. I picked Memphis to be that Group of 5 team and for them to win their conference.
A lot of people did too. You ain't the only one.
So,
You damn sure ain't the only one. A lot of people did. I don't know what the fuck Memphis got over there because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't watching them play.
Memphis always have. I've been watching Memphis for the past 7 years. Like they always have some type of offense.
Yeah.
I don't know how, why, but they always have some type of offense.
They must have the offense because these niggas are 6-0.
Yeah, yeah.
Florida State. That shit hurt
Florida
my
State
heart, man.
dropped to 25. I don't understand how Florida State still ranked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, fat.
I don't understand that, but
Virginia.
it
Oh,
is
I
what it
guess they.
is.
I guess they doing it because well, Virginia was ranked when they lost to Virginia.
No, Virginia was not ranked.
Well, how in
Virginia
that?
wasn't ranked. Virginia ain't get ranked until they beat Florida State, which is why they dropped from. I think they dropped them to like 19 or 20 last week, and then they lost to Miami. But I guess because they came back and scored and made the game look closer. But either way, Florida State should be unranked. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh.
They shouldn't be ranked.
Mm,
But it is what it is. I ain't too mad at it.
yeah. Hey y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but if y'all see this right here, y'all see who got dropped to Penn State and Texas. Just throwing it out there. These and for people that don't know, this was two teams, if I'm not mistaken, who was in the top 10
Oh
when the
yeah.
season started. If you go back and look at week one, these are the two teams right here now. They are complete. They are.
Including us.
Yeah, including us. Yeah, including me too. They just everyone's falling, bro. Everyone's falling. It's gonna be something more though.
Everybody that go in that top 10.
Yeah, it's gonna be something more though. It's gonna be I don't want to toot nobody's horn, but it's gonna be about two. I'm telling you right now, SEC. I ain't gonna lie. Ole Miss. I don't know. And I hope y'all got a day too. I ain't gonna lie. but Ole Miss, A&M,
Next week.
Oklahoma, Alabama, and Georgia, they still got a loss. They still got a loss in them.
How
So
many SEC teams out there?
in the top 10, you have.
One,
Oh, you talking about in the whole
two,
25?
three. Top 10. Four, five.
Two.
Five in the top 10s and two out of the top, two right outside the top 10. Really three if you count Michigan.
You mean Missouri,
I mean Missouri, my bad. I said Michigan.
Tennessee, Missouri, uh, Vandy, yeah. I mean, yeah. But bro, they gonna drop, bro. Everybody got L's. Everybody
Yeah.
got L's,
The
and
playoffs are still
this
shaping
shit,
up. The
yeah.
playoffs still shaping up.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot
This
of people like, oh well, teams can go undefeated, bro. If I'm being real with y'all, and I don't even know if they gonna go undefeated, it's only probably one school, one or two schools I think in this top 10 that are probably
that might go
go
undefeated.
undefeated.
Yeah.
And to be real with you, mm, I thought Florida State was gonna beat Miami, so
I don't
my
think it's gonna by the end of the season, I don't think it's gonna be no undefeated teams. Is I don't think so.
I think Ohio State might be undefeated.
I think Ohio State gonna drop one before the end of the year. I don't know to who, but I don't see them going undefeated.
They don't play Oregon now.
I don't know to who, but I don't see them going
Oh,
in
they could drop
undefeated.
one to Michigan. They damn sure could drop one to Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, but yeah, I get why you say that. I always feel like that too. I don't feel like it. I feel like the day of undefeated teams, that shit is over. That shit is over.
Yeah, that shit is tough.
Hey, bro, your camera is spinning a little bit. I don't know if you still see me or not.
But yeah, y'all, man, that's pretty much the episode 16
16,
week what that was week 6 recap college football.
week 6. Yeah, week 6.
Week 6 recap college football. That's pretty much the episode. That's all our thoughts. We want to know what y'all think too, man. Y'all don't be, you know what I'm saying, scared to comment. Y'all comment on the videos, give us y'all thoughts and stuff, y'all opinions, you know what I'm saying, what y'all think, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, like we say every time, appreciate y'all for tuning in, looking at
For
the
sure.
videos, like, comment, and subscribe. That especially like the videos that help us out in the algorithm, get us on the timeline even more. So y'all subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 50 subs. We trying to get there. We grinding. Social medias in the bio. Y'all go to the social medias, follow all the social medias, and turn on the post notifications. So when we post videos, y'all go get that notification that is posted. You feel me? But we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.
So.